Hey guys, it's Michaela again, and I am back with another speed build, roughly the first speed build in a very long time. But I am building this in the new expansion pack that we just got about a week or so ago, Island Living. I'm sure a lot of you have probably played with it or have just seen other YouTubers play with it, but I decided to try building it for the first time. And I am building this house for a new LP that I'm hoping I can get up. I've been having a lot of trouble with my previous video editor. Like, it was doing this weird thing where I couldn't, like, hear any audio or anything. I don't know, I tried messing with it a little bit, but then eventually I just kind of gave up on it, and then I bought a new video editor. So I'm actually recording this voiceover in this new video editor that I have no idea how to work or maneuver or anything. So hopefully I can get this video up as soon as possible. There's just a huge learning curve with every video editor. When I was doing YouTube on my laptop, I had a different video editor. Then when I moved to my desktop, I had a different one, and now I just have a brand new one. So bear with me. I know I've said in other videos that I'm gonna upload more. I am trying to. I'm just having a lot of issues. But anyways, in this build, I did want to use a lot of the items that did come in Island Living. So for example, I do use these counters, which I'm kind of mad, or not kind of really mad that we don't have like the island counters that go with it, and we also don't have like the shelves or anything. That's not the right word, but the cabinets, that's the right word. Does this ever happen to you? Like, you are thinking of a word but you can't think of it? That always happens to me. It always happens to me when I'm talking to someone like important. It also happens to me when I'm writing a lot too. But so I kind of did the best I could with it. I also, with these counters, I do enjoy the fact that it has like the blue top. I'm pretty sure there's other colors as well. I actually did this build a few days ago, I want to say. I don't know, something like that. And I also wanted to like kind of go out of my comfort zone in this build, because a lot of times when I build, I'm doing a lot of like blacks and whites, which I just feel like it matches everything. So this one I just decided to be a little wild. So that's why I have like that wallpaper with all the leaves and stuff. Plus I feel like it fits in Island Living and with the character I'm designing for this. It's gonna be a female that lives here. She's like fresh out of high school. Haven't given her a name yet because I want it to be like perfect. And I'm still like kind of plotting it in my head. Although I can't plot too far in advance in LPs because otherwise it just doesn't go the way I think it's gonna go. But anyways, right now I'm just trying to clutter her up a little bit. I imagine that she did get quite a bit of stuff just from her family and stuff as she moved over here. And I also do imagine that she is not from Sulani. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. I think that's how you say it. But I'm also really bad at pronouncing things a lot. But she's not originally from this world, so but she did decide to move here. I do want to put her in the new career that we get in this expansion pack as well. And then I put the dining room table over here because I feel like normally I'll put like my dining room tables in like a more normal spot. I don't know. I have a friend, well, in her last apartment, she had her dining room table like up against the wall like this. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this here too. And I do put a little bit of clutter in the corner over there with like the bookshelf and also the backpack and everything. And I imagine that the sim that lives here would want to go like hiking and on a whole lot of adventures, which I'm hoping she'll be able to do. I haven't done too much like gameplay wise with this pack, because I just wanted to kind of have it be like the surprise factor. But then I was having trouble with getting this video up in general and like everything else. I don't know. This happened with Strangerville too. When that pack came out, I wasn't able to film anything for like over a week because of the fact that I lost my voice. But you know what? Maybe this is just gonna happen every time we get a new pack. I just won't be able to like upload any videos or anything. I don't know. Also, I have started streaming on Twitch, and by that I mean I haven't streamed in like a month at this point, but I do want to stream more. So I will put my link in my description if you want to follow me or check it out anytime. I've been doing a lot of streams on The Sims so far, but I am going to be playing other games as well. Some including like Dead by Daylight, which is like my favorite game right now. Maybe some Fortnite, but I really suck at that game. I also bought Outlast, which is a really scary game. I really like horror games, just in case you're ever wondering. Um, which is funny because it goes from like Sim that's like family friendly to like super horror games. When I was in high school, I used to watch a lot of people on YouTube play horror games because I was too poor to get them myself. But now I can buy them. So, yeah, if you like horror, then I guess check it out sometime. But anyways, now I'm moving on to the bedroom, which I like the color that I kind of chose for it because I went with this like blue wall color or whatever, which I feel like was fitting because we are on an island. So I feel like they would just have colorful things like this. I don't know. I know this pack was based off of Polynesian culture and everything, but I've never been to any of those places. I really want to, so maybe one day I will go. But it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But I don't know. Maybe the past owners of this house are actually. I think the sim would be renting from this house because realistically, if you're moving in somewhere right out of high school, you're not buying it. Oh, that's not really a thing in The Sims, but it's gonna be a thing in my head. But I imagine that maybe before it was like used for like a rental, like Airbnb type of thing. But the Sim just got it as like her own place. And it is one bedroom, one bathroom. I actually really enjoy how the bathroom turned out. Also, I put those paintings down there because I've decided that the sim also really likes painting and everything. So maybe the paintings on the ground are some of her previous work or something like that. I also put a bunch of books because maybe she doesn't read a whole lot, but she does collect a lot of books. I mean, I relate to that. I love reading, but I don't read a whole lot. I did get a new book the other day that I really want to read because it sounds really good. But every time I look at it, I'm just like, I don't want to read right now. Also, there's a rainbow flag because this a sim is a lesbian. I decided to have an LGBT character. I guess in my sim self it'll be like it's me, so it's like I'm bisexual. So my sim self is bisexual, but I wanted to have this LP have a lesbian character, so I'm excited for that. And right now, oh yeah, I put a TV in here, and I mean, just because I feel like a lot of people have TVs in their room. I guess when I lived in my apartment, I didn't have a TV in my room because I thought it'd be too distracting. But right now, at my mom's, I have my TV in my room because I have nowhere else to put it. But anyways, I am working on the bathroom right now, as you can see, and I really liked the new bathtub that we got, and also the sink that we got from this pack. So I decided to just kind of try to maneuver everything around, because I just had the shower, but then I thought, no, I like seeing all those pictures on Twitter or Tumblr of like all the bathrooms, and they always have the bathtub and the shower like that. So I decided this house needed to have it too. And then I tried to do something fancy with the roofing, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And then since the sink doesn't have like any counter space, I decided to put this little bathroom cabinet that we get from Jungle Adventure because I did just buy that pack when it was like 40% off. I now almost have all of the packs except for my first pet stuff, which I wanted just to finish the collection, but I don't want to spend money on it because of that whole thing going on with that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get my mom to buy it for me someday. Who knows? But oh yeah, and then I go ahead and put a window in here. I didn't want to put like a big, huge window in here because I felt like that was weird in the bathroom. So I just stuck with those two small ones, and also near the bathtub, which I feel like will be cool. I don't know. And then I just go ahead and put some wallpaper down. I did want it to be like a little more out there than what I would normally do. And then I also put just some paintings and everything on the wall. And I had like this big empty space like in the kitchen. And like this, I guess it's like a kitchen, living room type of thing. So I wasn't quite sure what to do with it. I feel like I could have fit like the dining room table right there and then like an actual desk where I put the laptop. But then I thought, no, this is what the setup wants to have. And then I go ahead and just put some other decorations around. So like I put this coat hook. Am I even saying that right? I don't know. There, I also put that camera there because I thought it looked really cool. And since I did imagine the sim to like paint a lot, I decided to put the easel there as well. And I have this huge coffee table, and I wasn't quite sure what to put on it because I wasn't using CC for this build. So I was trying to stay away from that, which I feel like my CC has a lot of just clutter items that are really good for stuff like this. But I did the best I could. So I put like those candle things, the book, which kind of reminds me of a spell book. I mean, that's kind of beside the point. And I also like that we got a new ceiling fan. And then I just go ahead and put a mirror in the corner as well. And I really like how cluttered it gets over there. Like maybe the sim just like throws everything out in the corner. And then I go ahead and move on to the outside, which usually I do this first, or like somewhat near the beginning. So that was a little bit different. And then I go ahead and use a lot of the new stuff that we do get from the pack. And I also try to clutter up the outside just a tiny bit. Like I didn't go too crazy or anything because I didn't think the sim that lives here. I really need to think of a name for her. That will definitely happen. I mean, obviously, once the LP hopefully comes out. Again, I will be trying to upload. I've just been having problems. But hopefully, since I mean the last two video editors I had were free, and this one I actually paid for, so you would think that it would probably work. But anyways, I made like this huge like porch area and I wasn't quite sure what to put on it. So I just put that like little stump thing and I put some lights because I thought it looked cool. And then in a little bit, oh yeah, I put a mailbox. I'm always forgetting mailboxes. And then I'll like put Sim in there and then it ends up like in the living room or something. I don't know, something like that. Now go ahead and put just some sand around because there's obviously sand around, as you can see. And then I do like all the palm trees that we get in this pack and just a lot of like the landscaping stuff in general. And I go ahead and put these bushes down and then just some other random stuff around. I was trying kind of to match the rest of like the area the best I could. And then I go ahead and put this little like campfire thing, and then that like what is that called, like an awning or something? I don't know. But I put some chairs under that too. But anyways, this is the rest of or the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully have this LP up soon, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.